Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay. Music. The sound of music. Whoa, my wisdom skyrocketed. Oh, because of the midterm or whatever. Alright. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? Dun, 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 dun. Level up. Charisma increased by 5. Oh, I hit buttons. Okay, we're good. Whoa, pool. This didn't happen last time. Don't know what to do here. Blowing my mind right now. Haven't seen this before. Alright, we're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Ooh. I think I might need to take a mental health day. Right. Social links go. What are you talking about? What are we socially linking? If you need any links, they're all in my channel down below, or I guess off to the left. Or that just kind of pointed right on my camera, so left or no, sorry, it would be below. It would be down. Chat is off to the right. Anyway, all the links are there. Extra Life, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all there. Feel free to go like, follow, subscribe, since I can whore myself out like that now. Anyway, tight clinging feathers. Right, we're back to that. Salutations, Sakia. The wet look suits you well. Cruelty I will do as I please. I will whore myself out. Do you mock me? Hardly. I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Ho ho, I wonder? How do you say that sentence? Ho ho, I wonder. Gasp. Oh, shock. Oh. Anyway, I want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother. Rivalry sparks. I can just imagine, like in the anime, like they're looking at each other and like electricity's going between their eyes. So, right. Fool. We already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami. Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably... Alright, I'm gonna push Yuya away. Do birds swim? Ducks do? Maybe? I don't know. But, I'm gonna go with Sakuya here, because I don't want Yuya to get clingy. So, there's that. Well, Saki is an aristocrat, so probably him? Haha! Even the hominid recognizes my superiority. That's harsh. Get set. Go! No ready. They dive with perfect synchronization. It's probably a time. Yikes, they're both fast, even though their skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end... Pant. So who won, Mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster. Ding. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakia grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yeah, he is. Mind is broken, guys. It's so broken. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakia? Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Hiyoko! What is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much, just... Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of St. Paginations, Hiyoko? The school even has its own horror stories? Do tell. Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Doctor Iwamine is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but... Well, you're a girl, Hiyoko. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ryota has always been one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuya waiting. Excuse me? Huh? You and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I've told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? What makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look too good. Hiyoko, there you are, mon ami. Hiyoko can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to go rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what's going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. I was in my classroom. Betrayal! I don't know what's going on yet. I just can't lie through my teeth. No, I was in the classroom until just now. Ryota was there too. Yuya is lying. Shit. Well done, Miss Tosaka. I am glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It would seem that you were somewhat lacking basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone. I'm sorry, Miss Tosaka, but could you leave? This is important. I got kicked out again. Yuya's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Iwamine praised me, but what on earth is going on? We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Tosaka, sir. Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Oh, you guys can see it. Yes. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. That's what she said. Anyway, I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean the infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No. Was there anything else? So the question is, do I bug him about the missing students? Or say that's all. It's kind of a tipping point. I think I'm gonna ask. Maybe. I'm gonna ask. If we mess up, we mess up. Whatever. I kind of wonder about what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Sir, I heard that sometimes students disappear after coming in here, and who told you? No one in particular. Everybody's talking about it. It kind of feels like a school legend or something. So you believe in urban legends? What? No, not really. Just thought it would be kind of cool if it were true. Then we shall leave it at that. What? That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that. Oh. He's not French, though. I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I never can tell what the doctor is thinking when I talk to him. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy. What did he say the first time? Oh, we've already gone past it. I apologize. The delay kind of throws things off. Okay. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is our way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. I feel like this takes place, like, before houses, but then we see houses in other parts. So why the fuck is she living in a cave, and why is she still referring to herself as a hunter-gatherer? Just go to the goddamn grocery store and buy food. That's all the hunting and gathering you need. It's basically just gathering. Gathering and spending is what it should be called. So, maybe I'll go running today. This is where we get the whole thing and meet Asami. No, we didn't. We didn't mess up. Oh, it would be Doctor Who. Ha! Get it, guys. Owls, Doctor Who. Oh, man. Doctor Hooves, and Doctor Who. Oh, God damn it, my mind. It's so far gone. So far gone. Right. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. What? I don't know you. Where did you come from? The sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face, with awesome music playing in the background again. Yeah, why are the buildings in one pick all destroyed? That is... That's a good question. Maybe we're in a post-apocalyptic world where birds are sentient? Sensei. Tako is here. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a little pressure. How goes the dating? So basically, we've taken pretty much the same route we did yesterday with the intent of specifically bugging the doctor as much as possible, and I'm planning on when the one festival comes up, following the doctor and stuff like that. The one difference is, instead of going to the cafeteria, we went to the infirmary because I knew there was another interaction there from the first time we played through. So we'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There's got to be some ending I'll get at some point, so it should work one way or another. So I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pidge Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Which is being rude. Which is being rude. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That rule is for humans. Birds are lights, one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird, and so we putted along at a zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Twitch, stop. Twitch, go home, you're drunk. Anyway. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Alright, so we've seen both sides of what happens if you go for the job, so I'm not going to really worry about it. Forget it. Gonna be a lazy ass. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! All I can think of is that stupid ass commercial for Geico or whatever it was that had the pig. Whee! He just kept screaming, whee, whee, or something like that. Anyway, today's a local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite Shuu. I can invite Shuu. This will be weird. What do you want? Wow! It's the doctor. Ah! Is that all? I'm going home. So sorry. I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. I did it again. Damn it. This whole thing of running at full screen, having two monitors, is such a hassle. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying. You invited me based on a chance like that? Fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology next. That aside, what did you want? Want to go to the festival with you. Festival? Forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition. I think 99.95% of the people there will be just for fun, not religion. Very well, I shall accompany you. In exchange for your left arm, of course. My left arm? Oh, would that pose problems to your active and youthful high school lifestyle? I shall accept a lock of your hair instead, then. Okay. Yep, he's a pervert. Yippee. Blinding flash. Oh, fireworks. How romantic. Fireworks. How marvelous. You mean even you like fireworks, sir? Naturally, such potential. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Ho 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 ho. I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about. I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Tosaka. And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face. Take this one out of context. Please, somebody take this one out of context. Make a meme, something. I don't even care. I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled. You missed him being a perv. All he asked for was a lock of hair, basically, which doesn't really seem pervy, but whatever. So go get some udon, go home, get life counseled, and Shuu's here. Oh my god! Wait, isn't that the doctor? Good evening, doctor. Like, it's weird because they're surprised, but they were just together. Just together, I thought, unless the date changed and I didn't pay attention, which is entirely possible because I stopped looking at the date. Ah, it's you. Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about? Huh? There's mud on his wing. Little of the city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps he should go home. I'm going to ask what he's doing. Sir? Yes? What are you doing out here, sir? Nothing at all. It was on my way home. I just happened to pass by. But if you were just walking around, how did you get all muddy? I had forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark. Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Tosaka. Good night. Wait, you didn't answer my question. Throwing something away. Huh? I was disposing of some things I no longer needed. And so he hurried away into the night. Throwing something away. What? Littering is bad, Doctor. Well, if he throws it into a garbage, it's not littering. Whatever. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Are you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Tosaka? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. What? Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Tosaka? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to. Return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people. They need me. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, and lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Okasan is always having fun. Yup. Anyway, what is this fun that you speak of? I know none of its kind. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. And sleeping. Focus, sir. Focus. Second turn. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Infirmary. Doctor? Good afternoon. What is it this time? I found someone's student ID and I thought maybe you'd know what to do with it. Isn't that something for the staff room? Why bring it all the way here? It was closer, and they've started printing out tests in there already, so I'm not sure I can go in. There is no need for excuses, young lady. Leave it there and get out, please. Yes, sir. Wait, Miss Tosaka. Where did you find this? It was on the staircase between the first and second floors, on the south side. I see. Haha. It wouldn't do to have someone finding it and asking questions. I am indebted to you, Miss Tosaka. Asking questions? Nothing you need to worry about. Please do be careful on your way home. What was that all about? He certainly is as strange as ever. Today's elective day. What should I do? Music. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Chiriki, at least. You can play that? Charisma increased by 5. Today's a school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. A whole bunch of clubs have food stalls outside. They looked good when I was coming in, so maybe I'll go get something for lunch. Wait, isn't that... Familiar silhouette floats by on the other side of the crowded schoolyard. Dr. Iwamine? I thought he'd be cooped up in the infirmary doing something boring today. Maybe I should ask him to eat lunch with me? I'll invite him to lunch. I have to catch up to him first. Dun dun dun. He did go this way, right? Did I lose him? Where did he go? There aren't even any stands set up here, and there's nothing in the pamphlet about anything outside the main area. The only thing back here is... the incinerator? Who goes there? Oh, sorry. Who goes there? Doctor? I was following up until a minute ago, but now he's behind me? Oh, it's you. Stalking is a bad habit, young lady. No, I wasn't. I was just wondering what you were doing. Is it a crime to walk about one's own school? But there's nothing back here. There's the incinerator. Oh, why? I was placed in charge of the science club's activities today. I just came back here to get rid of some things that were left over. Needed things. Right. My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me to change the subject. Oh, right. Sir, would you like to walk around together? I heard of the haunted houses. No, thank you. At least let me finish inviting you before you refuse. As I said, I am supervising the science club, so I do not have time for fraternization. Okay. Dick. And so I returned to the cafe, scared off by his obstinance and my own survival instinct. Tosaka Hiyoko, if only I could tell how she plans her actions, I could deal with her fairly easily. How troubling. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me? Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine, I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I've overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'll... side with Shuu. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Tosaka. Even the students disrespect you? Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil? We're supposed to go into the infirmary today. Better hurry. Excuse me, huh? Yes? Where's Sakazaki? Didn't he come yet? Mr. Sakazaki won't be here yet. Dun dun dun. Or tomorrow. Or the day after. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, somebody's dead. Alright. What do you... He's been absent for almost a month now. What? Never realized. Pff, mind blown. Did something happen? Who knows? He never was a very good student. No one's surprised to see him playing hooky again. Yeah, right, so many students have gone missing. Why have they not done anything about it? Exactly. You know something about it, don't you, sir? Me? Of course not. I know only what happens within this little room. That somewhat alluring, slightly evil smile on his face tells me all I need to know. He had a hand in this. You do know something. Sleeping pills. Huh? What are you standing around for? You're his replacement now. You're his replacement now. Count our supplies and mark down anything we're low on. I don't think that counts as an explanation. Yuya skipping school? I never thought of him as that type, and he hasn't even called me. You really haven't been talking to him much. But whatever. Why did you decide to become an assistant here, Miss Tosaka? Because, I like you, sir, and thought it sounded fun. I like you, sir. Is that so? What a coincidence. I think I'm starting to like you too, though I can't say I thought much of you at first. Romance is in the air. He likes me? Is that good or bad? My heart's racing, but I can't tell if it's love or fear. I wonder where Yuya went. Her heart's all aflutter. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Tosaka! Sir! You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Today is Christmas, but Christmas is too mainstream. Fucking hipster. Christmas is too mainstream, so I'm not celebrating. Which is to say my family shouldn't Buddhist. Huh? There's someone at the door. Howdy. Pelican Express here with a package for Miss Tosaka Hiyoko. Sign here, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, little girl. Have a good one. Wonder what it is. I don't think I've ordered anything recently. It's from Doctor Iwamine. They didn't capitalize doctor there. Whoa, there's even a letter. I greatly appreciate your hard work in the infirmary. I hope this suits your tastes. Merry Christmas, Iwamine Shuu. He has really nice handwriting. Let's see. What's in here? There's a big box and a small one. Inside the small box is a quill pen. What? Oh man, we have a little keepsake from Yuya. In the big box is his body, or his head, who knows. It's beautiful, a real white bird feather. Is he really giving this to me? It looks pricey. The big one is... Huh? It looks like a roast chicken. Nailed it! Or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. You must have had it delivered in a hurry. Thank you, Doctor. Yum! Oh, man. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land. What is this, the Lion King? Lighting it into incandescent glory. This is streaming at probably about 2,500. It's the same. I've never really changed it. Yeah. It's the first day of the new year. It looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are lots of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Hiyoko! Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Shoe racing blend. Okay. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here today to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... fulfillment and conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Hiyoko, maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Tosaka. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. What should I take? This one. Bob White Blessing. Hey, it looks like yeah. What are our stats like? It's like 21 wisdom, 810 vitality, and like 20 or 25 charisma? Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tosaka. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... Haha! Doctor? He's standing a little way away from the crowd. Do partridges have winter plumage? He looks a little fluffier than usual. I wouldn't have expected to see you celebrating the New Year here, sir. Celebrating? Hardly. I have no interest in gods, temples, or celebrations. Yep, that's what I thought. So wait, what's he doing here? So what are you here for, sir? Just happen to be passing by. But there's nothing else here. Why would you be... Is it a crime to aimlessly wander the city in the morning? No, I was just wondering. Such a crowd all at once, and as you said, there's nothing else around here. Who would notice if one or two were to disappear? Well then, goodbye, Mr. Osaka. Happy New Year, creepy Doctor Man. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. And he's asleep. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up! Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. Third term. It's still late out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Tomorrow's Legumentine's, I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Shuu has a secret ending for going to every math class. I'll probably speed through that one. I can use the button up here, as we discovered earlier. We could probably edit. Right, so apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards those bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Think I'll buy. You said racing blend. I think I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today is the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it? The doctor seems to be engaged in sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice he wants me to leave. Do you know what day it is, Doctor? February 3rd. He glances at the calendar above his desk and returns to his papers. The anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer. Really? Of course, test tube babies have been successfully grown before then. So, what did you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you an avian ovum? No, I'd have to be a really sad girl to be found out something about bird eggs in the school infirmary. It's Legumentine's, sir. You give beans to the boy you like. So, here. You're giving these to me? Yes. He finally looks over at me, but his expression is still... No, it's changed to something else. These are quite elegantly packaged. Yes, I got the most expensive ones for you, sir. So these were sold to you as some sort of luxury item. I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we had lived long ago. To think that we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from amount and nutritional value. Is this a roundabout way of saying that the beans aren't worth their price tag? The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later. No, you're supposed to eat them. The nutritional value and appearance aren't important. The important part is the fact that I gave them to you today. You gave me beans that anyone could get with the money. Worthless. Rejected. Your resistance only makes my maiden heart burn stronger for you, Doctor. In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grew myself next year. Just you wait! This year is almost over. I feel like it started only yesterday. This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. The doctor's not here yet. The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines, the neatly made... Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. I'm scared. Red screen. Oh no. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a washbin. It's liquid pink, with a stack of scissors coated in blood and feathers in the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. I bet it's Ryota. This is the student who disappeared after going to the infirmary. Yuya. That mysterious smile the doctor gave when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. I need to get out before he... You're early today, Miss Tosaka. You're rather pale. Here. Why don't you lie down? Doctor, this blood... Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned up yet. Please, pay it no mind. He didn't even try to deny it. The door's locked? Going home so soon? It won't open. Indeed it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you. Doctor, you really have been cutting people up and using them for your experiments? Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me. Helped you? I would never... Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of this semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card of one of my guinea pigs. Suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around, now can we? Then, Yuya... What did you do to Yuya? Oh, I thought you'd figured that out already. He's in here, Miss Tosaka. In here. The doctor reaches... In here. In here. He reaches over and slightly strokes my stomach. That was probably supposed to be, the fuck? The big one is Huh? It looks like a roast chicken, or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. You must have had it delivered in a hurry. Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body, so we don't really know exactly where he is now, do we? You can't be, no. How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply wouldn't do to have you throw him out. That was Yuya? That's a beautiful face, Miss Tosaka. I've longed so dearly to see that face. You could tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me again and again, very assertively. No, I just had to come for infirmary duties. Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps? No, I wanted to say, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside I love the doctor. I'm afraid that I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness. And so I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity. I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever. He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me, so why can't I move? And so this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. It will be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain. Why can't I pull my eyes from his? From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I'll make sure to examine your insides most intimately. Suddenly, he has a cleaver in his left wing. How does he hold a fucking cleaver? For one, okay. Two, she's much larger than he is. You have chased after death's allure most diligently. Suppose you're too afraid to speak now? For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly, the world twists, soaked in red, and so my life came to an end. Alright, so we'll try and go for the secret ending really quick. What I'll do is I'll turn on the speed thing. We'll pick all the same stuff, but we'll pick math class every time, and we'll try and get that secret ending. The ending was beautiful. So we'll do the other one really quickly, and we'll see what we got. We'll see what changes. What if the birds were human size? There you go. Kinda wish I could skip these. Yes, a human died to a bird with a cleaver. I am a human. Oh, it's just been sitting there waiting for me to click. I didn't know I actually had to click through them. I'm a dumbass. Okay, there we go. Such beautiful eyes you have. It's kind of like a Jeepers Creepers and Big Bad Wolf reference.